Last night we watched The Wizard of Oz, and we synced it up with Dark Side of the Moon. And I'm not really sure who started that. Do you? I was going to look it up and I forgot.
Some stone person? I don't
Probably. Yeah, I think it probably works a lot better when you are stoned.
know. Yeah.
But I seen it once, a long time ago when I had a VHS Wizard of Oz, and you saw it.
I saw it in a theater. At a midnight movie, they did the whole thing. They set
Right,
it up. They
right.
had it all playing. And
Right. We watched the Dark Side. We put Dark Side on for one round instead of two, which I watched it with two, and I think you probably did too.
Yeah, I did the whole movie. I think it was more like 2.5, maybe.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, that was like 20 years ago. So
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
what did you think of it this time?
There were moments that it looked like it could work. But
Yeah.
I don't know that it's any more than if you synced up any movie to an album,
Yeah,
you
there
could
was-
probably make parts of it work. Like, I don't think...
Munchkin Land worked really good because
Yeah,
they were kind
that
of
did.
bouncing to one
Yeah,
of
that
those.
part did.
Yeah, that worked good.
And like when Money starts and she opens the door and the
Yeah.
color comes. I remember being super impressed by that 20 years ago.
That worked.
And then it still worked this time around. So that was kind of cool. But most of the black and white parts, not much
No,
of
it was more like
really
background
did
music.
much. It was like it kind of the mood
Yeah,
a little bit.
A
But
little bit moved.
at certain points, not really. I mean, I guess there were some lyrical things at points
Yeah.
that you could interpret.
In the end,
Especially
it has
if you were under the influence. But we were
no
completely sober, so...
And the end, or the first time through, the Tin Man's on, and the weak heartbeat kind of
Yeah.
fades out.
when
which
they're
kinda,
looking for his heartbeat.
that
So that
works.
was kind of cool.
That works, yeah.
But
But that's where we stopped it, and at the beginning, the heartbeat kind of works with the intro
yeah, with the
until the stuff.
the
until-
credits and everything.
Yeah, but overall, I think really you have to be a little on the other side, stoned,
That, and
lightheaded to really make it work really well.
And I think you really have to want it to work.
Yeah.
I think you have to go in being like,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I want every minute of this to work. Because I think that's how I was. I was probably stoned too when I saw it in the theater. Realistically, but also I really wanted it to work, and
yeah,
I was with a
so
group
did
of
I.
people.
I was trying real
and you
hard.
know, and this time was a little more critical.
I was hoping
So-
that when the tornado came up, there was a little more drama in the music,
Yeah.
but it didn't didn't really
yes,
work with
yeah.
the tornado very good.
No.
But anyways, Wizard of Oz synced up with Dark Side of the Moon, and I don't think Pink Floyd really synced it up
Oh my God! No.
in the studio. I've read that before, the theory that they actually sat down and wrote Dark Side of the Moon around the Wizard of Oz, which is kind of totally absurd.
No.
It's like one of those conspiracy theories that
Yeah.
in reality doesn't make a lot.
There's no way.
Last night we watched. Oh, that's gonna have to start that over. Last night we watched The Wizard of Oz, and we listened. Oh, God. It's gonna be one of those days. Last night we watched The Wizard of Oz, and we synced it up with. Oh, jeez.
And back
Upside down.
Oh well, it looks pretty well.
Yeah.
the same.